Hey parents, today let's move from fantasy school plans on paper to actual supports that help your kiddo in real life, not just on paper. I'm Katie and I am a parent and student support specialist. Moving away from that term special education advocate, while there are many similarities, there are some key differences as well. I am a former special education teacher before, during, and after the pandemic, so I kind of know that world pretty well. So I know that what's written on paper, especially today, isn't really happening at school, right? So those IEPs look beautiful. The advocate comes in and works with the school and we have a beautiful IEP. When in real life, it's not even possible to implement it because the staff isn't there. We need to move away from that and let schools know, teachers and school staff know that they can be transparent about what the system is like right now, so we can find solutions that work for your child starting today. So we have to talk about reality to get our kids to make progress. We have to. We say we talk about reality, but we haven't been really getting into the nitty-gritty of it. So those fantasy paper plans, those educational plans that look beautiful, those IEPs that are perfection, right? That maybe you spent months working on the school with just to come to an agreement, and then it's to be implemented. It can't be implemented because staffing shortages are real, or there are staff, but the staff is not adequately trained to support your kiddo and their needs. We have got to move away from this performative interaction where we're being transparent, we're being truthful, when the schools actually can't meet compliance. It's the system's fault, not the schools, right? We do have to hold the system accountable. We have to work towards that. And we have to get real and write IEPs and goals that can be implemented today. So you may be thinking being realistic is going to mean letting the school off the hook. Absolutely not. Naming what's possible right now is actually not surrender. It's the first step in holding the system accountable in a way that is actually going to help your child, right? If an IEP is overloaded, if it's vague, if it's actually impossible, then no one can track responsibility or monitor student progress, right? Being honest about that reality helps to shift this, okay? And please don't get it twisted. This does not mean that we are not writing IEPs that are appropriately challenging for students. That is not what this equals. And here's where I step in, a little bit different than a traditional advocate. I only work with families that I am accessible to in person for observations and coaching at school or at home, right? I can't know a child without seeing them in person. I also collect data and help write ambitious goals for your kiddo, as well as, cultivate that team mindset, a true team mindset of, like one goal, one love, one kiddo, okay? By aligning plans that are actually possible, we can expose gaps and training and staffing and programming. And this is actually what families need to push for more services and support. We are not lowering expectations. We are sequencing them so kids can get help now while other bigger issues are still being addressed. And just want to make it clear that collaboration is leverage. We're not replacing legal action. We're building the foundation that makes future advocacy stronger, clearer, and enforceable for your kiddo. Bottom line, advocacy is a big part of my work. However, my bigger mission and passion in life is getting kids real life connected supports that allow them to make meaningful progress and that honors them as a learner and an individual. So I'm not lowering the bar for what kids deserve in any way. I'm stopping the fantasy and creating true accountability. Whether your child has an IEP, they might need some extra support, or they're just struggling in school, this approach is for you, and your kid deserves nothing less. Thanks, guys.